Banging on the empty saucepans, the women dressed in white, the color of peace, began their march at 9:30 a.m. As they marched to the sound of a brass band, they kept demanding for food to fill their saucepans, some of which had holes. Police, meanwhile, kept watch on all sides of the peaceful protesters. The 5-kilometer walk began in Bukoto through Kira Road Police Ground, Kamocha, Yusuf Lure Road, up to Wandegeya and Acacia Avenue before turning back to Kamocha. The grievances varied from food prices, inhuman arrests to shooting of innocent civilians.
Much as we know that we have gained a lot, we are beginning to see ourselves losing ground in terms of protection of rights, in terms of justice.
We are facing a crisis where the standard of living has become absolutely unaffordable.
I went to buy meat the other day and the man told me it was 8,000 a kilo. Can you imagine that?
65-year-old Jaja Janet was more concerned about the neglect of the health sector.
Those who swindled money for treating HIV and malaria are scot-free, and yet now the Ministry of Health is paying that debt instead of buying medicines for the hospital. So that's why I'm tired for a good cause, and I'll walk again. As you see, I think I'm the oldest around here, but I'm still at it. Yes, thank you.
The walk ended peacefully without incident, the women urging the police to treat other demonstrators the way they were treated today, without being harassed.
If there is any other demonstration, they should never turn a gun to that person who is demonstrating.
The whole walk has been very peaceful, and I think they've achieved their objectives.
However, the government was faulted for not listening and was urged to heed the people's woes.
You cannot put 32 million people in one pot. We have different ideologies.
Drawn from various women groups, they also appealed to the international community through the United Nations Special Rapporteur on Human Rights Defenders to investigate all human rights violations committed during the recent protests.
They should handle them with care. They are women. Their bodies should not be exposed. So I want that to really change.
The women later formed a circle of freedom and danced to Chaka Chaka's freedom song. As they expressed their demands, this woman, Evelyn Achayo, would have wished to join them, but she could not, even if what was being said resonated well with her plight. She wakes up at 5 a.m. and sells fried cassava from morning till 9 p.m. every day to feed her 8 children. But the hard times have eaten deep into her earnings, and she could not spare a moment away from tending to her frying pan. She says the prices are very high and that there is no profit at all in her business. But as the women danced and banged saucepans, Achayo rocked in her seat to their rhythm. Florence Naliimba, NTV.